I will say Made for Now is actually like sometimes I'll be humming Made for Now, not too long. Like I be humming
Okay, you
it.
know what? I'm gonna tell you my issue with
Oh, I know what.
Janet. Did I tell you this story?
No.
Are you sure I didn't tell you the story of my issue with Janet? It's my recent issue with Janet. So, y'all know Maddie Rants came to visit, and we saw this Instagram post. And she said, come dance with me at me and Dad's party. So, Matt had a whole day of sightseeing arranged and decided to cancel on some of his plans to dance with Janet at her and Daddy Yankee's Harlem Week block party, because that's what they both said in their social media postings.
But they didn't say they were performing.
See, that's why I didn't want to tell this story. If you say dance with me, that means that you are dancing, which insinuates and implies a performance.
Insinuates. You really.
You're right. They didn't say perform.
You gotta read the fine print.
There wasn't any fine print. It was just come dance with me. So we thought we was gonna dance with the heifer. Waited an hour.
Did you see that stage? That stage, you know Janet was not about to bust a move on that stage.
It would have been real nice if you had told somebody.
I've seen.
We waited and this heifer appeared, got up there, mumbled for 10 seconds and left. I couldn't tell you what she sounded like. All I heard was... It was this. It was... Oh my God, I want to thank you so much for coming out tonight and see. I did not leave the house for no ASMR ass performance. You know, you're right. It didn't say performance. It didn't. I thought the heifer could have gotten up there. You know, just 2 minutes of ditty.
Well, when you say block party, you're gonna hear music. So you can be dancing, and Janet might do like a little shimmy on stage. And
you know, you are really trying so hard. You were trying so hard. But I was done with it after that. I was like, look, y'all just should have said the heifer was coming to accept an award and let that be that.
Right, but then it probably wouldn't have got as much press.
Everybody was pissed off because everybody thought she was going to perform.
Was everybody pissed off?
Yes!
Imagine, like, you know...
Do you know how many people left after the first half hour? People were leaving. Oh my God, they were going to try to get us to do the Made for Now dance. They had the choreographer come out and we booed him loudly.
Ooh,
like,
really?
yeah, there was going to... Yes, there was a drone overhead, and I think they were low-key trying to get some footage because they had the choreographer try to teach us that dance, and everybody booed and said, we want Janet. People started screaming, we want Janet. Like, people really did think she was going to perform.
And he was just like...
Insinuate and imply.
I think that's what they meant. He wanted, like, people to do Janet's choreography to her song.
Yeah,
and when
we were not having
like,
it.
Oh, Harlem loves me. And
No. I was very disgusted. Just don't imply shit.
Right. But you know, maybe there was like, you know, one young like Harlem girl who just wanted to see Janet Jackson.
Actually, she wouldn't have been able to because when everybody put their phones up, you couldn't see shit. So unless she had made it to the front row, and if she had seen her, she wouldn't have been able to hear anything with that mumble.
I give up.
All you did was distract from the Harlem Week vendors. That's all you did because we were there for an hour waiting for her instead of shopping. It would have been like, okay, I might peek past, but I would have gone to some of the booths. I wanted to get some barbecue. Fucking around with you. Ended up hungry. So that's my issue with Janet, is that I was hoping we would get to see a little more than, I mean, at least speak at the damn thing. Like, take the podium. It was a mumble and move on. But you gonna defend that heifer. I know you is.
It's just good marketing.
Oh, God. Lauryn Hill done clapped back at, what's his name?
Robert Glasper.
Okay. This proves how extra Lauryn Hill is. She signed her tweet MLH for Miss Lauryn Hill. She put M as her first initial, as if Miss was her first name.
She just wants respect.
I can't respect people that are that extra. Like, it's just not that necessary. You wrote one album and people ain't even remixing it no more. I was like, do you not understand how initials work? People gonna get real confused. They gonna see MLH. They're like, who is that?
Yeah.
Mary Louise, who?
So Robert Glasper went on a radio station, and basically they baited him. They asked him, like, who was like one time celebrity that you was a really bad experience to work with. And he was just like, I'm Robert Glasper. I've done a lot, so I can say what I want to say. And he brought up Lauryn Hill, and he went in on her. He went on her about her, like, her attitude, about her people, saying that, like, not to look her in the eye. The miseducation, she didn't give, like, proper, like, credit to talented musicians and songwriters. Like, it was just like an A, B, C, D, E, and tried to dock his pay and everything, and, like, it was a lot. So then she finally, like, clapped back, and it was like this short novel. Really, like, oh my God, it was a long, like, I was on 125th. Well, you know what? I was on 145th on the express train. I got to work and I was done.
You were on the subway bored as fuck. That's the only reason you read all that.
And I work on 16th Street, just to give you an idea.
Oh my God.
How long that was.
Oh God. I couldn't be interested in what she had to say for that long. I commend you.
It was really interesting. It was an interesting read because all she had to say, from what I got from it, was, "Bitch, I'm Miss Lauryn Hill. You deal with it." That's all she had to say, instead of me reading that much.
Who is Lauryn Hill? I mean, you were something, but child, get off the laurel. You've ridden that laurel into the ground.
And to her credit, she addressed everything that Mr. Glasper said. But it was met with more so excuses and,
No, I'm sorry. If you being
she brought
4
up Harriet
hours...
Tubman, too. She brought up Harriet Tubman.
To freedom!
I was like, is Harriet Tubman like the...
Harriet Tubman was not problematic. Harriet Tubman was a winner.
But I don't know.
These people are not.
I respect Lauryn for addressing it, and I still think Lauryn Hill is talented. But it would have been nice if she accepted some type of accountability, and she gave excuses for everything. Like, it was just...
I mean...
She didn't take accountability for anything that she did. She was just like, well, I didn't have any recollection of people telling people not to look me in the eye. But however, and I'm an artist and I'm in my space, like, I just don't want that pressure. So she kind of like was like, okay, well,
you make music in front of people, so people are looking at you. That's your job, is to stand in front of people and be looked at while you perform.
And Robert Glasper also brought up, like, how they were in, I forgot, Japan or Asia, just in Asia, and she was looking for another band while her band was with her. And then her clapback was to that was, well, like, I have a specific type of thing that I want, and I just, I want the best band I can have. Like, I've had, right, exactly.
I'm not young.
Exactly. That's how I was just like, it was excuses upon excuses.
Oh my God.
It was.
Oh,
Oh, and her lateness. She addressed the lateness. She said that, like, she wants everything to be just right. And sometimes she changes arrangements at the last minute. And she just wants it to be perfect. And she wants
you haven't given us perfect since the Miseducation. You haven't given us perfect since the X Factor video. That was when you were truly in an era of perfection where Lauryn could do no wrong. The problem is, it ended. You just haven't realized it yet.
I like Rita Marie Watson better.
Ha! We like Moesha better.
I'm not touching Brandy. She's been through enough. She has been through enough. I'm not even gonna say why.
Wait, what has she been through?
She's just been through a lot. There was this whole vehicular thing that happened.
Yeah.
The whole Monica, the saga of her and Monica. The pregnancy thing, like, is she or is she not? And oh my God, what was the other thing? The
Whitney Houston.
The Whitney Houston thing. Like, no one can grieve Whitney Houston more than her. Like, rest in peace, Whitney. No, Whitney. Whitney Houston. No, you don't know Whitney Houston like I know her.
She passed the torch to me.
To me only.
A sex doll brothel is headed to Toronto. That's a use once. Like, I just can't even imagine, like,
Maybe
the cleaning staff going in and hosing them out.
With hot water. I don't own one, so I just imagine hot water do the trick. No? Bleach?
Well, here's the thing. It's not just like one person using it. It's like they're going to use it for the weekend, and then somebody else is going to come in. Behind the... I could just... and that's like latex. I just see stuff building up. No, it just seems unsanitary to me. Oh, God. Now we have to talk about Safari's penis. Safari's penis.
What about it?
Well, now we can all buy our own Safari's penis. You're not going to pick it up? I'm going to pick it up and...
Not my thing.
I'm going to pick it up and compare it to the Milan Christopher one. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to do it. Oh, my God. Who is that? Is that... What? What was...
I commend Safari for, like, at least just knowing your strengths and monetizing it.
Because the truth is that little single he had was, like, I think number 51, and then it went back to bubbling on the Billboard Under 100. So, yeah, I feel like your dick is going to sell more copies than Queen.
Yeah, sex will sell anything more than music for him. Like, I mean, do it.
I'm not going to buy
I could see Playgirl in his future or something. Like,
Playgirl? Do they still exist?
I'm not sure.
I could. Exactly. It's like, let Ray J school you. Get with Kris Jenner.
Right, exactly. Like,
go on and get on Pornhub.
He could be a porn star if he wanted to.
I don't think he's got to be a porn star.
He would,
but I do think
he would make money.
Yeah, those films would make money.
Yeah.
Those films would make money. But, yeah, I could see.
He ain't gotta fuck men. Like, he'll definitely make money. Like,
watch 50 Cent talk about his life after Power. We didn't care about it before. Eddie Murphy is having his 10th child. I guess.
Children. That's a litter. And how many women You have 10 people running around. You know what? I mean, I'm one of 7, so I mean, I really can't talk.
Oh my god.
Just 10. Like when you get into double digits, double digits. This isn't like the 1930s or 40s. Like contraception is real. I don't know.
A litter. A litter. Oh my god. Well, he has 5 with Nicole Murphy, 1 with Mel B, 2 with this white woman, and I guess there's another one floating around somewhere.
Jesus. Ugh.
He got enough money to take care of him, and you never hear about child support nonsense.
That's a very good point.
He shut Mel B up.
Ooh, that must have been a good payday.
I think she gets $50,000 a month.
Well, it's all going to rehab anyway for her. You heard about that.
Yeah, I actually
for
feel
drug
bad.
and sex addiction.
I liked Mel B, and she's always working.
Which means all those stories about her and her like estranged husband was true.
Well,
they were having threesomes with the nanny.
I don't understand why people fuck the help. Like, no. Come on, have a little class about yourself.
Yeah, you remember Arnold Schwarzenegger? He fucked the maid. Got a whole ass kid. Celebrity, I don't know.
No class. Oh, I feel bad for him. I would be so mad.
Can you imagine this hitting you right square in the mouth?
I would be furious. No, I don't want to imagine that. I would be. Oh my god.
No, he just busted his lip.
Oh,
he could have broken it too.
Yeah, you really could have fucked up somebody's mouth with that. I would be very angry.
And he finished the show.
I would not be finishing anybody's show. I would be calling security. I would have pressed charges. He's not pressing charges. Yeah, I'm pressing all the charges. Like, that's insane. Like, I'm up here.
Because I'm feeling this. This is like a good.
Yeah, like phones are heavy. Like, that's no. It's like a water bottle. Okay, fine. Maybe I went too far with the joke. But a phone? I ain't shooting shit at y'all. Don't shoot shit at me.
You know, Lil Wayne, like, he's notorious. Like, if you throw anything on that stage, you're throwing a bullet back. He said that. He said it.
I believe him. Yeah, no, don't throw things on stage. Don't heckle.
Right.
'Cause
don't run on stage.
Really. Is there anything that you're excited about that's coming back for the fall season?
Wow. House of Cards.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really interested in seeing how they're gonna finish it. Really interested, because I'm like, I really loved Frank Underwood. He was really good. So it just sucks. Like, oh my god, I was so angry at him. I'm just like, couldn't they just wait to finish the season before they get him? Just couldn't they wait? Don't fuck up the show. I'm excited to see, well, hopefully they bring it back. It's another Netflix show that got put on hiatus because of the person, Aziz Ansari,
oh, Lord.
what's the name of the show?
Master of None?
Master of None, yeah.
Oh.
It's a really good show. I mean, How to Get Away with Murder, even though I didn't finish the last 4 episodes of last season.
Dropping How to Get Away with Murder like a bad habit. It
needs to end. It needs to end. I hope next season is the end.
I love Viola Davis, but it's too much. It's too wishy-washy. And 1 minute he wants to be a lawyer, and the next minute he doesn't. And I'm out of fucks for the characters.
I'm ready for Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh, yeah.
With Denise Richards added to the mix.
I'm ready for Jersey. Do you watch Jersey?
Yeah. Like, I thought Pigtails was a good addition. I
Me
forgot
too.
to add that. She was a good addition.
She was a real
I'm
good
so
addition.
glad
Siggy is out.
oh my God. Shitty Slicker. Shitty, I don't know.
Shitty Slicker. Ooh, you didn't like her.
Oh no, she was, oh my God.
Ooh. Yeah,
She should have been mad at Teresa at some point, but she just kept picking on
Margaret.
Margaret.
And I don't know why.
What other reality shows are coming out?
Married to Medicine starts Sunday.
Married to Medicine. Can't wait for the mess.
I'm looking forward to the mess. I just hope I don't have to deal with Simone yelling at Seaso all season. Like, please divorce that man.
I immediately got an image in my head of her yelling. With those
Bitches are looking for you!
with those big goofy teeth out. That overbite.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Like that. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Simone is a lot. But yeah, she needs to start looking for her
I
second
like Simone.
husband.
I hate Heavenly.
I don't want Heavenly back. Like, I think that what she
And I
did...
hate Quad.
Quad is a con artist. But I feel like Heavenly was so nasty last year at the
that happened, the
picnic or
retreat?
whatever, that retreat, when she was asking them those disrespectful questions.
I forgot that was last season.
That was just like, you're really trying to hurt people's marriages.
Right.
And I think that's why you were in tears at the reunion, because you realized you helped stir up some of those wounds.
Right.
So I don't want to see her back, because it's not realistic. You wouldn't keep a friend like that in your life. You'd be like, this was too much.
Or I kind of want to see her get a taste of her own medicine.
Oh, and
Ooh.
have them spill all her business with
I love
Daddy.
the fun. Yeah.
I could see that. I mean, Damon and... I don't think Damon will ever give us anything good. Child, if somebody was willing to mess around with Dr. Greg, somebody willing to mess around with Damon. He got money. He got enough money to have a whole second-ass household.
All right.
And also, Damon, he seems nice. But I feel like if you rolling with Heavenly, you got to have an evil streak, too.
I think he just haven't been, like, he doesn't really give anything. That's why he's been one of the husbands that fade to the background. I even think Mariah's husband is interesting. I think Seaso is interesting. And the other two, I mean, they have to be interesting because of, well, what's the other one?
The ugly one?
He looks like a testicle with glasses. Like a shiny testicle with glasses.
Ah!
And a little pubic goatee.
Ah!
Think of a shiny testicle, draw a little pubic hair, add glasses, and some teeth.
And that's Dr. Greg. That's Quad's husband.
No, not him. The other one,
Oh. Ah!
Yeah.
Toya's husband. Eugene.
Husband. Eugene, yeah.
Oh. Ah. Oh my God.
I forgot there's so many husbands on this show.
Yeah.
And
that's
irony,
the gag. We most of the reality shows is, baby mama this, baby
right,
daddy
they're
that.
all married.
They are all. They finally found somebody.
Like that should be the Atlanta Housewives right there.
Yeah, they were wives.
They need to combine the show and just.
No, I don't. Ooh,
they should combine the show.
That would be interesting.
They
like
might as
Nene
well.
acting a fool with Heavenly. That it would definitely be like Super Mario Smash Brothers. I could see it now, like the X-Men
Marvel
teams.
versus Capcom.
Yes. Oh my God, I could definitely see that working out. I mean, I feel like Nene would have somebody new to go after that we wouldn't mind.
I think bring Portia, Candy, and Nene. And they could drop the rest.
No Eva?
Who? I mean, I loved Eva, but the Eva that I love from Top Model is not That's not Eva anymore. Eva not here for the mess. She cares too much about her image. You need to bring someone new in that like is going to be them, and I don't think she's going to be her 100%. You saw how she act with the whole Missy thing.
That's true.
Oh, what about that girl who brought up that Missy mess? Is she even like a friend?
Shamia.
Yeah.
She always seems to be a friend, so I mean, I guess as long as Portia's there, she might be there.
She's sidekick material. Like, I can't see her doing anything alone. I don't care anything about her life.
You're a second banana. I'll give you that, but no more.
Yeah. Second banana tease.
So as my mug said, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate. You can get your own Biffa mug at teespring.com/Biffa. That's teespring.com/Biffa.